Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into the past. So, we've talked a lot about Viking raids, the long ships, the fierce warriors, but what about the other side of the coin? The Viking spirit wasn't just about destruction. It was also about creation, about building new worlds from scratch. Picture this. Back in Scandinavia, the population is booming. Land is getting scarce, and a new generation is hungry for their own piece of the world. So, they look west, out into the vast, unknown Atlantic. This isn't a raid for gold. This is a one-way trip, a quest for a new home. Families, livestock, tools, seeds, everything they own packed into their incredible longships. They brave storms and endless horizons, pushed by a powerful thirst for discovery. And what do they find? The Faroe Islands, a stunning archipelago of green cliffs rising from the sea. And then, even further west, a land of fire and ice, Iceland. These places weren't easy. They were barren, volcanic, and utterly wild. The Vikings were pioneers. They weren't just warriors. They were farmers, builders, and dreamers. They brought their sheep and cattle, tilled the volcanic soil, and built sturdy longhouses against the harsh winds. In Iceland, they did something truly revolutionary. Far from the kings and jarls of their homeland, they created one of the world's first republics. They established the Althing, an open-air assembly where free men gathered to make laws, settle disputes, and shape their own destiny. This wasn't a kingdom ruled by one. It was a commonwealth of farmers and chieftains. And in these remote, beautiful landscapes, a new culture blossomed. It was a society that valued not just strength in battle, but also the power of words. They became masterful poets and storytellers, composing the epic sagas that tell us so much of what we know today. So, when you think of Vikings, remember the settlers. Remember the families who crossed the unforgiving Atlantic not to conquer, but to create. They turned volcanic islands into thriving communities, proving that the Viking spirit was as much about building a new life as it was about ending an old one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next chapter of our journey.